Good evening, YouTubers. So, I thought perhaps I needed to talk to you guys about why I decided to write Truthingdom. Truthingdom came from inspiration, I think. I have worked in the social welfare field for many, many years and seen a lot of family dysfunction, and decided that I wanted to share those experiences with you. I wanted to talk about the struggles that my clients at work had been experiencing. I wanted to talk about aspects of my own personal struggles, and combining the two together, I'm able to talk about issues that affects a lot of people. Writing the book enabled me to share some of my experiences with you, my experiences of individual struggles and the ways in which people were able to work their way through those struggles, were able to learn lessons from dysfunction of a sort and triumph and overcome. And that's one of the main reasons I wrote the book, so that I could create characters that people could identify with. And in identifying with the characters, people could then almost think through aspects of dysfunction, be that in a personality, in an addiction, in behaviour patterns that weren't functional for the individual, that created blockages that didn't enable or empower the individual. So I felt it was really, really important to kind of share my experiences with others in order to enable other people. Truthingdom is a type of self-help book, really. I called it self-help fiction because I feel it enables a reader from a distance to be able to study the issues relating to my characters, as well as identify, in order to have the space to review their own lives, to look at how the characters' issues will enable them to more closely look at their own issues. For example, one of my characters has an issue around identity. She's of mixed parentage or mixed race, biracial. People have different names that they prefer to identify with. And she was raised by a mother who was rejected by her own family because she'd had a baby with a man of colour. So the young lady grew up not really knowing or understanding her mixed heritage. And this, in later life, as you can imagine, had created problems for her. So where her counterparts, black or white, for example, or even Asian, were well away. They were established, they knew who they were as people. This young lady is struggling to even know who she is. And this is quite prevalent in our society today. We have this issue. We have individuals who struggle to know who they are as individuals, let alone having to cope with the issues presented in life. So these are the kinds of things that I want to really draw out for discussion. So I'm going to try to be posting stuff regularly so that you guys can respond to me, ask me questions, have a discussion with me around stuff. Another issue that I talk about in the book is with an Asian lady who has issues around arranged marriages. And this is another topic in our community that sparks debate. Arranged marriage or not. There are so many issues presented in this book that I want you and I to discover and talk about together to talk to each other about. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I would love to do that, because I think if we can heal our communities with some of the prevalent issues I speak about in the book, we can heal our societies. Yeah, we can build strong communities, build emotional intelligence, tenacious minds. It's important. Truthingdom presents ways in which individuals can develop that mental fortitude, to be able to discuss issues that they may feel oppressed about, issues that in our cosmopolitan community today needs to be addressed. So Truthingdom is what we're talking about. I'm checking out, and I'll speak to you guys soon.